Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Mshana Sako channel. Are you ready to embark on a journey to financial independence? Here at Mshana, we believe in turning your dreams into reality by empowering you to achieve your financial goals. We are not just a circle, but your financial partner. Today, we take you on a site visit of our newly acquired Kasanje Estate. Kasanje is found on Entebbe Road. It has an access route to Mpiji and is a fast-growing area in Entebbe and Wakiso districts. First, we catch up with one of our investors as he narrates his journey with Mshana. First of all, how did you join Mshana and who inspired you to join Mshana?
I have quite a number of friends in Mshana Sako. So they kept on telling me about Mshana until one day when they invited me to do a site visit at Kasanje.
Yes.
I saw a few of the projects they had done at Kasanje and they were really impressing. So I got the urge, I got the will to join Mshana and I became a member right there. I'm a member with them in Kasanje project where we are going to visit. We already have some other projects. That is the estate project that is already running.
Yes.
Now we have got an addendum of land for other members to come in and join in.
And be part of it. Yes.
So it is a good investment vehicle. It has very diligent members, corporates who are growing up, a few businessmen.
Yes.
It's a very nice place to be.
Yeah. Mshana has very many investment activities. Yes. Or ventures that it's doing. It has got the estates, it has got the condominium project, it has the agricultural projects and tourism and so many other projects. How do you tell which project to be part of?
Issues of investment.
Yes.
One, as a person, you first gauge yourself. You see, what do I have?
Yes.
Good thing with Mshana, there is a way they are doing things in a better way. They do a collective investment.
Yes.
Members pool, buy one big project which one person couldn't buy, and then each member becomes a shareholder.
Yes.
At a little cost. For example, if you want a plot of 50 by 100 in Kasanje, you may get it at 12 million. But for them, they will come and look at about 5-10 acres, buy them at once.
Yes.
Bargain very low. Such at the end of the day, you find you're getting a plot at around 8 or 7 million.
Yes.
So now they tell you 7 million, they are giving you 6 months to pay that money. So you gauge yourself, because if they tell you a condominium is for 120 million, for example, and they tell you this land is for 8 million, an acre of land is 7.2 million. So you gauge yourself and you say, how much can I handle? So which project can I join? But by far, at least everyone out there can measure up himself and know, I have my 8 million, I have my 7 million to invest, I have my 120 million to invest. Mshana has a lot of investment activities where you will find where your pocket fits.
Well, yeah. So you're trying to say, because there are very many projects to invest in, why should they do coffee with Mshana and not alone or on their own?
That is exactly what I explained before. That look, when you're doing something collectively, you are 100 people and you're investing in a coffee project. Coffee is gonna be taken care of by Mshana.
Yes.
As the management. You may not need even to ever come and see someone is stealing my coffee, because Mshana has their security. Yes. You may not need to come and say, if it is irrigated, Mshana is doing it. Yes. It's just a matter of saying, look, how much is, for example, an irrigation plant? Yes. It's 100 million. And everyone is going to contribute about 50,000 for the next 2 years. And you buy an irrigation plant.
Yes.
Which one person, if he was to say, I want an irrigation plant, he wouldn't manage. But through combined efforts, I mean, things get easier with Mshana.
And Mshana also has an app that is going to be helping people to manage their coffee.
Please.
So you don't have to come every day
Every
to check
day,
on your
every
coffee. You
time,
can just
yes,
check on your
yes,
phone,
yes.
and they're like, okay, so this is how far the coffee has grown.
grown.
This is how much I've invested in.
Yes,
This is how much
what
I
we
need
have
to invest in.
This is what
This
we
is what
have
we've collected.
yeah.
This is how much we have made from the coffee.
True, true.
So in your view, how do you think of this move from Shana?
Apparently, the word is going technology. We have investors who are abroad, who are not in the country. So, and who would not have time or have a brother, sister, or a friend to go and check on their gardens. So such an app is something to embrace. So this is why I'm telling people out there who want to invest, you could come and invest with Mushana as an investment vehicle. You'll never regret at all. Yes.
Wow, that's brilliant. Before we leave, tell us your name once again.
I'm called Nagaba Kashachi Innocent.
Nagaba Kashachi.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for your time.
In this area, we have plots at 30 million and 25. So basically, when you get your plot at 10 million, immediately you put it on the market. Once you get your land title, you're able to get 100% return on investment. And you know, with Mushana, that's what we aim at, investing and getting. And that's why we try as much as possible to get plots in areas at half price or market value, so that our members can resell and get some good returns. So don't want to wait. So the reason why I'm saying that is we need the money, because here there is no doubt. You know, when you are coming, I know some people had the doubt. You know, it is far. It is far because you don't know the routes. When you put our estate is on Google, so when you put it on, it gives you options. So the nearest road here is Natete, Kasenge to Nakauka. Is the nearest, and it gives you about 32 kilometers from Central Bank. So we measure distance from Central Bank to any, but also now it depends where you come from. If you come from Pidgin, now it becomes nearer. Or Katende, Maya, you just get here and you know there is a road there which gets you to Katende and Maya, so it becomes nearer. Even when you are coming from Entebbe, it is like 13 kilometers or 12 from Entebbe using the this route. So if you come from Entebbe Road and you don't want to use the water, still it is nearer, but it is a prime area. Some areas in Kasanje plots go around 80 and 100 million. That is near the lake, Buaya side. But also, if you are going back, you will be seeing all these hills. The beauty about this area, it is a hill area, and you know people love hill areas. So when you look at the hills, you are going to see mansions. Now when you say it is far, but people are building mansions, so I think we are good to go now. So this is our area. We have not put signposts, but soon, when we finish this phase, we are going to put our signpost, because we shall be launching this, and we're also going to launch our self-build project, where people are going to start constructing. Now here you can construct and you stay here, because when you go down here, people have built well, decent homes actually. Just down here, you are unable to see the houses. There is power, there is water, so you can build and stay. Our next site is about 10 kilometers from here, the one of 8. That's why we had to first bring you here. You see the difference. However, even the one of 8, there are more estates there. When we are going, you will see. But that is for keeping and growing your money. You just keep it and appreciate. But this one you can build. You can start building and stay. You don't mind about the roads. Roads are going to be worked on. The compensation is on, and I'm sure there are people who are here and they are putting so the roads are going to be worked on very soon. So when they are worked on, the prices will go. So we can get down.
And please remember to subscribe to this channel, hit the bell button so that you don't miss out on any of our updates, so that you don't miss out on all our activities that we post on this channel.
So this is our old estate.
This one.
So
it is taken.
This is taken. But we're buying down the other side, not down. You see where there is this unfinished house? That's your house. Yes. Because we bought one side, then we're adding on the other side. So this is going to be okay. So the land we're buying starts here, going that side, going up to the other banana plantation. So this is the one we are taking over now. We have come to see. This is our old estate and we're adding on this. You are getting it, eh? Yes. So we start here. The reason why I have to come down here, when you are up, you may feel when you are stopping down in the valley, in the swamp. And that's why we always want to bring people down and they see where estate stops. Even when we get a plot here, it is not bad. Huh? Don't be up there and you say, hey, they put me down. No, even here. Huh? Even here is not bad and it is a good estate. It is a good plot. So we start from here going where those houses are and going up. So that's the land we're buying. And when you are paying, you just know you're paying for a plot around this area. The demarcations, they go down, but we always leave the downer. You see, now plots going, the markstone is there. But when we are buying, we leave some land which will be, this is a city. So we shall have to have some amenities down. Huh? I also want to tap into the other community. As it is dropping and this one dropping, eventually you find people have built up and they don't have any recreation ground. So we shall put basketball court, tennis, soccer pitches down. That is going to be our recreation setup, but the downer part is always left for the company. So we give people upper plots. Of course, that's why we have to grade up to down there, and we can't give anyone a plot in the swamp. But remember, it is first come, first serve. Those who pay first, they go up. And the last plots will go to people who pay last. That's how it is. When you finish paying first, your first plot is up. The one who finishes second, get the second plot up. That's how we come. So the faster you pay, the better plot you get. And that's how it is done. So this land moves across, going
And here we are from walking the entire land. The entire estate is quite big actually. So for those who haven't booked yet your plots, call in and book now. You're going to be missing out. And as you can see, the investors, as they are returning, we are returning back and planning to go and see another place. And it was quite a successful one, as you can see. And in Mushana, we encourage physical exercise. So that is why we had to walk the whole estate.
Structures are coming up, the roads are worked on.
When there is transition of power with the same government.
Yeah. This is what I taken. But I was down showing you that we stop here. We just bought land going down. So the one side is on, that side is. Side is far.
According to my decision.
But there you keep. It is the whole of Kasanje just know it is a hot cake. The roads are not yet worked on, but it is selling hot cake. Even there you keep your command.
There.
What 8.
Neza wana tugenda zinonya bono. Tomanyulala. Najuwezi. Bakuza tweyongere. It's a good place, yeah.
It's a good place. Okay, we have 2 types of people. There are those who want to buy.
Aye, Kasanja.
I would say there are those who want to buy and they think they can build in 1 year and finish. Or 5 months. But you know, you can build a house and build it for 5 years.
Yeah, sure.
Huh?
Sure.
So by the time you build the house and complete in 5 years, this place will be different. Yeah. Because you build slowly. So even if it is 3 years, that will be around 2026.
Jonah, I'm called Nahwera. Yes.
David Virigi.
David, nice to meet you guys. So tell me something. How was the tour?
One was physical exercise.
Yes.
And appreciating land.
You know what? You know that when you actually buy land here and you live here, you won't need gym.
That's the truth.
You just have to run down and come back up and you'll be hot.
That's
You'll
the
be
truth.
very hot. Like
I agree.
You agree? So are you going to consider to buy land this side?
The downmost and then I have all the hills for the gym.
So you prefer the downer part?
And from your reasoning.
Yes. But even if you buy up here, you can still run down and come back. Actually make it
No, at least with the other side, if you get the downer one, it is a must.
to get back.
have to be there.
Exactly.
Yeah, because
And
you
you
have
have to come up.
You have to come.
It's
I
a
think
must.
You're right there. You're right there. So when do you think you're going to start playing?
Next month.
Because like they said, the earlier
The better.
the better.
Mm.
Next month. Wow.
Me too.
Of course, God willing.
Of course, God is always willing, by the way.
Ah,
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
Okay.
God is always willing. So why
That
Mushana in
encourages.
particular? Maybe that one.
why Mushana in particular?
Yes.
I like the closeness to Entebbe, working in Entebbe.
Oh, this specific land. Because you work in Entebbe. So it's going to be easier for you to come here.
Here and then going back.
I think that's really perfect.
Mm.
Do you hope to put your family house here, or
That's a tricky one. We'll see what life brings.
It's all about waiting to see what people do anyway. Because now looking into the other view, the way how it's looking, it's really growing. So, exactly. So you never know within the shortest time, as there is a plan of working onto the road. So within no time, it can be considered. But as per now,
what
it's
would
still
you tell
tricky.
someone who hasn't seen this land today?
I like the
Like
view.
maybe they didn't get the time, but they're interested.
I like the view. The view is just wow.
I'll recommend.
You'd recommend highly. Perfect. Thank you, guys. But don't forget to also give us your honest opinion.
That is it, by the way. That is it.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
The neighborhood, the views, and off the main road. The other one is our main road. That Kasanje MPG road. It's going to be tarmacked soon. When you go down here, you may not believe there are beautiful homes, but the access, just because people have not developed in the, yes, you cannot. So this is our estate. The other side we went first, and then the other side is where I want to buy, to add on. Those who want to keep expanding. It is for members who are looking at buying land, holding, to appreciate. And so of course Kasanje is out cake, however much the roads are bad, but it's selling. Even when we are going there, we'll see many estates on the way, but it's long distance from the Kasanje town center. So that's why I wanted to prepare you. You get to know. Here, it is about 10 kilometers from center. This is about 2 to 3 kilometers from center. Huh? But the way this neighborhood is and the plots around, you can still buy and hold it. For it is for holding and selling in the future, or developing in the future. You can still build there because there are people still there. Yes, but here, Belgium, even US, we have some people. Then AE, but they will build. Then with our model, because we are, what we try to promote in Mushana is buy as many as you can before you start building. Because now here you are buying a plot of 20 million at 10. Now, if you can get like 4 of them at 40, then hold for like 5 years or 2. Actually, because you see, when you start building a house, you don't finish it in 1 year or 5 months. You can build a house, you start it today and finish in 3 years or 5 years, right? Now, instead of suffering with the house like that for 5 years or 3 years, buy 4 plots in that money you would have invested in the house. Then after 5 years, sell 3 of them, build your house in 5 months to finish. I don't know if it makes sense. If I have 40 million, I don't start building. I buy 4 plots here, hold them until when I would have finished that house. So here, if today a plot is 20 million, if you buy them at 40 and you sell each at, you make 80. But when you sell in 3 years from now or 5, become an investor. Buy 1, buy 2, buy 3, 4, 5. After 5 years, sell 3, put a mansion. That is what we are trying to build. So that's why you see most of our, actually none of our members are built. They just keep buying. Because we sell our plots cheaply. But we know after getting their land titles, when they put on market, they make 100% return investment. Actually, in that same period. So when you hold like 3 years, so you make about 500%. This plot in 5 years, it would be around 60. So if you bought 4, you can imagine how much you make if you put them on sale.
Yeah, so as we head out, as we go back to Kampala, we decide to connect to Entebbe through Waya landing site. It is a shorter route from Kasanje to Entebbe. The ferry takes only 10 minutes and it takes just about anything. Cars, luggage and everything goes on that ferry. This landing site is actually a very active landing site because tourists who come through Entebbe, they can come this side so that they can go to the Mabamba Swamp. Mabamba Swamp is famously known for the shoebill, the mighty bird, the shoebill. So most birders who come to Uganda and want to see the shoebill,
you can actually just start driving right away and
access Mabamba because Mabamba is on this
go.
Yes, as you can see, we found when the ferry was just arriving.
Isn't this amazing?
Some people and cars from Entebbe. So
I think water
it
transport
is so close to the
such...
airport, as you can see, because this
now imagine the government put
moves people and cars to Nachiwogo, and Nachiwogo is in Entebbe. That makes it
4 more ferries here
and easy access to the
because they're just 2, one that goes out and another one that comes back.
And easy access to Kampala Entebbe Express or wherever people will be going. So we head on onto the ferry.
Hi guys, as you can see, we are now on the beach having a blast after a long day of land selling and land visiting and land.
How do you go?
We met a friend from Sri Lanka.
Sri Lankan.
The Sri Lankan. So we met a Sri Lankan. He has given us drinks.
Refresh.
We are having a time of our lives. Guys, look at the sunset.
That's what is in Kasanje.
Ooh, this is Kasanje for you. Bye now. Now. Hot, 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 hot. Now. Come on, we have fun.
So as you can see, we are having a great time on the boat. The sun is setting. Quite amazing. We managed to make it to Entebbe.
It means we are working together, eating together, and drinking together.
Yes.
One, we are sharing using our left hand side, meaning we drink from the heart.
Yes.
And our meeting today is our beginning for tomorrow. Now we know that anatomic in our left chest cavity. So this is where our heart is.
So we are giving in.
And now we are giving in our heart. As we are here, sharing love, sharing investment.
As we head out back to Kampala and our homes, thank you so much for joining us on this channel today. And please subscribe so that you don't miss out on any of our exciting adventures. Thank you.